from the bookstore down a narrow gym butcho lane. On a reading something thick with hands of grain. Wooden ladders leaning paperbacks like leaves. Murakami Soseki Kawabata breathe. Shelves arranged by something deeper than the price. Smell a cedar, old ink and a little bit of ice. Picked up Norwegian wood for 200 yen. Margins full of someone else's pen.
羽織る本の匂いの中、誰かの読んだ夜が薄い線で残ってる。忘れられない言葉。
Underlining pencil from another decade past. Someone fell in love with sentences that last. Wrote a name beside a poem in the back. Cars are cold, 1987 faded black. Wonder if she ever got the love she meant. Wonder if she's somewhere now content. Held a book against my chest a little while. Carrying her ghost, a quiet borrowed mine.
古本の匂いの中、誰かの読んだ夜が薄い線で残ってる。忘れられない言葉。
Owner rang me up and barely looked away from Dostoevsky's heavy Russian grace. To take care, the book has waited long enough for someone willing to read its quiet stuff.
古本の匂いの中、誰かの読んだ夜が薄い線で残ってる。忘れられない言葉。
また明日
The convenience store was glowing, fluorescent halo with nowhere I'm going. Onigiri warming, coffee in my hand, cashier nodding to a song he understands. Magazines confessing yesterday's obsessions, vending machines humming silent benedictions. We are the in-between people that half awake, counting yen for things we don't really need to take. コンビニの明かりだけ眠らない街の声、誰かと誰かの夜がガラスの向こうで揺れる。Old man buying sake, eyes that knew the war. Young couple laughing about a movie they adore. Taxi driver counting tips beside the door. Where the constellation no one's looking for. Steam rising from a cup like prayer to nothing. Outside the rain begins, the asphalt blushing. This little island in the ocean of the night holds us all together in its borrowed light. Okay. コンビニの明かりだけ眠らない街の声、誰かと誰かの夜がガラスの向こうで揺れる。コンビニの明かりだけ眠らない街の声、誰かと誰かの夜がガラスの向こうで揺れる。 Pit register beeping like a heartbeat saw. Plastic bag restless lighting doors take off. Welcome, thank you, come again at the rush hour. The mantra of the city gentle as a sigh. コンビニの明かりだけ眠らない街の声、誰かと誰かの夜がガラスの向こうで揺れる。おやすみおやすみ。お postman, the lovers in the fall. Pretty girls in dresses crying in the back, passing me a folded note, never coming back. Salaryman who didn't wanna go home asked me drive around the city all alone. 2 more hours on the meter, that was fine. He just needed someone watching out for time. タクシーが街を走る、誰かの夜を運んで、窓に映ると愛のピー、名前のない旅人たち。
Old lady going to a hospital at 4. Held her purse like it could hold her up some more. Said her husband 50 years was nearly gone. Asked me drive a little slower toward the dawn. Young man with a guitar, eyes wide as a door. Coming from a gig that didn't pay much more. Then the fare waved off, said it's on me. Sometimes you can see what other people see.
タクシーが街を走る、運んで、窓に映ると愛の日、名前のない旅人たち。
5 a.m. I park beside the river quiet. Coffee from the thermos, end of every riot. City sleeping, river flowing past my hood. I am just a witness to the bad and to the good.
タクシーが街を走る、運んで、窓に映ると愛の日、名前のない旅人たち。
She was 62 and I was only 9. Lessons every Tuesday at 4:45. Her apartment smelled of tea and printed scores. Photographs of students lined the paper walls. Hands like little birds upon the key, she'd say. Don't be afraid to make mistakes today. Music isn't perfect, music is alive. Even wrong notes know how to survive.
ピアノの先生の声が今も聞こえてくる。弾けなかった曲を夜に一人で欲しく。
Yeah, quit the lessons when I turned 13. Embarrassed by the way my friend said piano was for the marrieds. Wasted 20 years pretending not to care. Bought a keyboard at 33, the longing was still there. Heard she passed away, was reading in the news. Old students gathered, played the song she'd choose. I went to, sat in the back and cried for all the lessons that I never quite applied.
ピアノの先生の声が今も聞こえてくる。弾けなかった曲を夜に一人で欲しく。
Now I play at midnight when the world is still. Fingers slow and clumsy, but I have the will. She would say good, you came back to it at last. Music never minds about the wasted past.
ピアノの先生の声が今も聞こえてくる。弾けなかった曲を夜に一人で欲しく。ピアノの先生の声が今も聞こえてくる。弾けなかった曲を夜に一人で欲しく。ありがとう先 生 outside to watch the city breathe. Cigarette ember glowing like a small belief. Apartment lights are constellations on the floor. Each one is a story I will never know more. Wind is cold but my hands are warm enough. Holding all the questions I cannot give up. Smoke curling up like prayers I can't quite say. Disappearing slowly in the indigo gray. ベランダで煙が夜空に消えてゆく。言えない言葉だけが胸に残ってる。Down below, a couple's fighting in the street. Voices sharp and tender, bitter and sweet. Above me, planes are tracing silver scars, carrying tomorrow past the tired stars. I am neither falling, neither flying high, just a witness to the city and the sky. Every cigarette is a small kind of clock, counting down the hours I forgot to talk. Veranda de煙が夜空に消えてゆく。言えない言葉だけが胸に残ってる。The ash falls like a snow that no one sees. Quiet as the language of the trees. Maybe peace is just this small forgotten space between my hand, my breath, this open place. ベランダで煙が夜空に消えてゆく。言えない言葉だけが胸に残ってる。おやすみ東京。おやすみ東京。
Slipped behind the Nora just before they closed. 6 seats at the counter, took the one exposed. Master nodded, didn't need to take my order. Knew my face like a regular border. Steam rose up between us like a blessing said. Tonkatsu broth, thin slice of pork laid. Egg the color of a winter sun at dusk. Chopsticks, lifted noodles, gentle, bright, robust.
ラーメン屋の湯気がガラスを白く染める。夜の終わりに食べる小さな幸せの味。
Old man next to me was reading sports news. Salaryman beside him with the after-work blues. Nobody talked, but everyone was kin. The kind of family the city lets you in. Master wiping counter, humming something old. Maybe show an era, maybe stories told. Every bowl of ramen is a quiet prayer, made by someone who decided still to care.
ラーメン屋の湯気がガラスを白く染める。夜の終わりに食べる小さな幸せの味。
Slurped the bro down to the very last drop. Bowed and said, go just said summer didn't stop. Walk into the cold with the belly warm and full. Some nights that's enough to feel the gentle pull. ちそうさま
To the record store at 9:30 on a nod into a Coltrane bassline divine. Crates stacked tall like libraries of breath. Every sleeve a small rebellion against death. Fingers walking through the alphabet of sound. Donald Byrd, Bill Evans, things I never found. Dust from 1971 along my thumb, like the memory of someone's father's hum.
古いレコードの中誰かの夜が眠ってる針を落とせばまた時間が動き出す
Bought a Japanese pressing nobody else would buy. Cover faded, sleeve a little dry. Owner smiled and said, this one knows how to wait. 40 years it sat for me, not too late. Rain began outside, I didn't have to leave. Listen to the speaker, softly disbelieve that the world had ever moved beyond this groove. Some things never need a thing to prove.
古いレコードの中誰かの夜が眠ってる針を落とせばまた時間が動き出す
Walking home with vinyl tucked beneath my coat. 12 inches of a feeling I can quote. Someone made this once, the bass, the horn, the rest, and gave it to the future like a quiet guest.
古いレコードの中誰かの夜が眠ってる針を落とせばまた時間が動き出すありがとう
Into the park alone. Found a bench where I'd sat at 21. Same wooden slats, the paint a little worn. Same streetlight orange, slightly more forlorn. Sat down slow and let the silence say its part. Park doesn't judge the heaviness of heart. Trees were doing what trees do, they breathe. Wind passed through like something I believe.
公園のベンチに僕の昨日が座ってるよ風が連れてきた忘れたはずの自分
Used to come here when the world was loud, thinking I would never quite belong to the crowd. 20-something me with all the unsaid things things. 20-something me with paper thin wings. Now I'm sitting here a little softer in the chest, knowing that the boy I was doing his best. Reached across the years and put my hand on his. Said it's okay, you'll learn what tenderness is.
公園のベンチに僕の昨日が座ってる。夜風が連れてきた。忘れたはずの自分。 Healing isn't loud, it's a quiet, simple thing. Sitting on a bench until the morning birds begin to sing. Letting all the versions of you gather in the dark. Forgiving everyone, the wound, the question and the mark. 公園のベンチに僕の昨日が座ってる。夜風が連れてきた。忘れたはずの自分。ありがとう。
Found the old guitar inside the closet shelf. Strings were dead to body just like myself. Bought it secondhand when I was 22. Wrote 100 songs that nobody but me knew.
Took it down to wipe the dust with shaking hands. Tuned it slow, remembered all the bands that I never started, all the gigs that didn't come. Sat down on the floor and softly played a hum. 古いキターの音が忘れた歌を読んでる。若かった日の自分、今もまだここにいる。今もまだここにいる。
First few chords were rough, my fingers had forgot, but the body had remembered every spot where I used to press. The calluses came back, slowly like a memory upon a track.
Started writing something new at 2:30. Words came out about the things I couldn't do, about the boy who put the guitar in the dark, and the man who finally found his way back to the spark. 古いギターの音が忘れた歌を読んでる。 若かった日の自分、今もまだここにいる。今もまだここにいる。Some dreams you don't kill, you just put them in the closet and they wait for you. Patient as a deposit at the bank of who you were, who you almost grew to be before the world told you it wasn't true. 古いギターの音が忘れた歌を読んでる。若かった日の自分、今もまだここにいる。今もまだここにいる。おかえり。
「
I forgot, smiling at a future that we never got. Edges curl like leaves about to fall, names in faded ink along the wall. Time's a thief that leaves the photographs behind, just to prove the things we used to call mine. 古い写真の中で僕らはまだ笑ってる。セピア色の約束忘れたふりをしてる。
Kamakura, grandma's wooden porch. Birthday cake, the candles like a tiny torch. Every face a question that I cannot ask. Every smile a fragile, weightless mask. Held the picture up against the window pane. Tried to step inside, but it was just a frame. Memories a museum that we cannot leave. Even ghosts need somewhere quiet they can grieve.
古い写真の中で僕らはまだ笑ってる。セピア色の約束忘れたふりをしてる。 Maybe love is just the light that hits the lens, the half second before the shutter ends. Everything before the hours and the years distilled into a square that holds back tears. 古い写真の中で僕らはまだ笑ってる。セピア色の約束忘れたふりをしてる。あの夏
to the coast just to clear my hair. Sand was cold beneath my feet, the sky was lead. Took my shoes off, walked into the phone. Salt was the only thing that felt like home. Moon laid down a silver path across the black, like an invitation that might call me back to something older than the city, older than my pain. The kind of ass that fixes what we cannot explain.
夜の海に呼ばれて小さな僕が立ってる。波の音が教える。何も持たずに生きること。
Threw a stone into the dark, I couldn't see it land. Just a splash, a ripple, then the gentle hand of the next wave coming in to take its part. That's how grief works, that's the patient art. Sat on driftwood with my collar pulled up high. Listened to the breathing of the sea and sky. Cried a little, laughed a little, didn't know why. The ocean doesn't ask for any reason to cry.
夜の海に呼ばれて小さな僕が立ってる。波の音が教える。何も持たずに生きること。
The sea is older than the things you cannot say.
She knew your grief before it came your way.
And she will keep on coming
Taking, giving back.
long after you forget the road you used to track.
夜の海に呼ばれて小さな僕が立ってる。波の音が教える。何も持たずに生きること。
Stayed up the whole long night, didn't get to sleep. Sat with all the questions that I couldn't keep. Held them like a stone until the stone got light. Until the stone became the morning, sharp and bright. Sun came up the way it always comes up here. Slow at first and sudden, then unbearably clear. Painted everything I worried over gold. Made the heavy things in me feel suddenly old.
始まりの朝が来る新しい僕歩く昨日の涙が今太陽に変わってくタララタタタタララタタタタララタタタ
Yo, made some coffee, open up the window wide. Let the morning air come blowing right inside. Took out paper, wrote a list of things to be. Honest, gentle, brave, and finally me. Called my mother just to say I'm doing fine. Hadn't done that in a year, the weight had been a sign. She just laughed and said it's good to hear your voice. Sometimes living is a small but real choice.
始まりの朝が来る新しい僕歩く昨日の涙が今太陽に変わってくタラタタタタラタタタタラタタタ
Every ending is a doorway you can choose to enter. Every dawn is an invitation to your center. The night was long, but here you are, you made it through. The morning is the gift the dark gave back to you.
始まりの朝が来る新しい僕歩く昨日の涙が今太陽変わってく太陽はたたく太陽はたたく太陽はたたく
いただきます 5:15 at the platform, world still gray. First train coming, not yet quite the day. Sky was bruised in lavender and slate. Pigeons wondering if it's too late. Workers in their uniforms, eyes still half asleep. Old folks heading early to the markets they keep. Each of us a private orbit, waiting still for the steel and rhythm of an iron will.
始発電車が来る夜と朝の境界眠らない街の人新しい光へ
Yeah, Doors open soft and quiet, almost shy. Took a window seat and watched the lavender sky. Train pulled out the city, slowly turned to gold. First light hit the buildings, all the gray got bold. Reflection on the glass, my face beside the dawn. Two of me, one tied, one already drawn. To all whatever this new day decides to bring. Hands wrapped around a cup of something.
始発電車が来る夜と朝の境界眠らない街の人新しい光
Every morning is a small uncrumpled page. Every commuter is a quiet sage. Knowing that the day will give what days will give. The first train just makes it possible to live.
始発電車が来る夜と朝の境界眠らない街の人新しい光おはよう escape to watch the morning come. Tokyo below me like a sleeping drum. Sky was bruised and purple, gold along the edge. Made a quiet promise, made a silent pledge. Spent the whole night thinking who I want to be. Found the answer simple as the rising sea. Just be soft, just be honest, just be slow. Just be willing every day to learn and grow. At your day, yoga akeru.
Like an egg of liquid time spilled across the rooftops in a yellow rhyme. Pigeons rose together, painted dark and bright, carrying the city from the night to light. Coffee in a paper cup beside my feet, steam and breath together, warm and incomplete. This is where the future starts on borrowed time, watching all the windows wake up for a while.
Forgiveness given free for all the nights you didn't think you'd see. Sky doesn't ask you what you did before. It just opens like a wide and gentle door.
Found the yacht underneath the railway bridges, steaming, smoking, laughter on the city's edge. Old men cooking yakitori one by one. Every skew a turn will care till they were done. Took a stool beside a worker still in tie, beer in hand, a foam against the autumn sky. Ordered took a knee, ask about the day. Old man smiled, said cold tonight in his way.
屋台の明かりの下へ知らない人と笑う夜が無じたくなる暖かい時間の中屋台の明かりの下知らない人と笑う夜が無じたくなる暖かい時間の中
Stranger to my left was telling me his life. 20 years he been a baker with his wife. Now we came here every Friday for the smell of the chicken and the way the embers fell. I don't know his name and he won't know mine, but the beer was cold and the meat was so divine that for an hour we were brothers in the night underneath the paper lanterns, orange light.
屋台の明かりの下知らない人と笑う夜が無じたくなる暖かい時間の中
The builder, old coming by, then wave goodbye. Said come back next week, I'll be cooking till I die. Walk away with belly warm and heart awake. Some communities are everything we never make.
屋台の明かりの下、知らない人と笑う。夜が短くなる暖かい時間の中。
Started writing you a letter past midnight. Found a pen that worked a piece of paper white. Hands remember what the keyboard always hides. The way the ink reveals what fingertip decides. Dear you, I'm sorry that it took this long. Years went by, I sang the wrong man's song. But the melody you taught me wouldn't leave. So I'm writing now, asking you to believe. 手紙の中だけで本当を伝えられる。Crossed out half the things I try to say. Started over, threw the page away. Truth is shy, it doesn't like the light. It comes out slowly, only late at night. Folded it in thirds the way you used to do. Wrote your name with care the way I wanted to. Maybe never send it, maybe never know. Maybe writing was the only way to grow. 手紙の中だけで本当を伝えられる。Postage stamp from 20-something years ago. Still believes in distance. The way letters know some words are for the world, some are for the air, some are just for paper, just to prove they're there. Sent me
underneath the waning moon. Old shrine sleeping in the small town's tune. I'm 20 years away and 10 years home. A returning ghost beside the river's phone. Father's hands were rough from working all his days. Taught me how to find north through the maze of ambition and the noise of being young. Now I'm coming back to where my song began.
Even when the singer feels estranged, doors that always open, fields that always grew, waiting like a promise that the past stays true. ふるさとの明かりが山の向こうに見える。遠くなった子供の声、今も僕を呼んでる。
Sleeping, but my thoughts still ride the train of memories of moments I can't reclaim. Streetlight halos paint the same familiar lane. Walking slow, no destination on my mind. Just the rhythm of my footsteps left behind. Time's a river and I'm floating in its flow. Past the places where we used to come and go. 月明かりに照らされて夜が静かに息をする。夜明け前の青い空、君を思って眠れない。Beside an open page, half a poem written, words I can't engage. Memories like vinyl, crackling old and warm, spinning round and round inside this quiet storm. Every street light is a question with no answer. Every shadow feels like an old slow dancer, but the sky is turning hints of indigo. Soon the sun will rise and I'll let yesterday go. 月明かりに照らされて夜が静かに息をする。夜明け前の青い空、君を思って眠れない。夜明け
grandma's old shawl. Watch the moon come up above the temple wall. Same moon Murasaki saw 1,000 years ago.
Same moon listening to the same slow flow. Tsuki o miyagete omo kawaranai mono ga aru. Toki o koeta hikari ga shizuka ni boku o terasu.
Crickets sang the song they always sang in fall. Pampas grass was bowing, listening to it all. Moon was not a metaphor tonight, just real. Round and wide and quiet, a gentle will.
Pour some sake, lifted up the cup. Toast to ancestors who used to look up at the same companion floating soft and high. The moon is how we talk across the sky. Tsuki o miyagete omo kawaranai mono ga aru. Toki o koeta hikari ga shizuka ni boku o terasu.
Everything we lose, the moon has seen it lost. Every grief and every crystal of the frost.
She holds it gentle, never says a thing. Just keeps coming back each evening on her wing. Tsuki o miyagete omo kawaranai mono ga aru. Toki o koeta hikari ga shizuka ni boku o terasu. Otsuki-sama, Otsuki-sama.
Yeah, woke before the alarm and walked outside. Mountain village wrapped in white that wouldn't hide. House is floating like an old wood block print. Trees emerging slowly with the smallest hint. Could not see the road, just felt it underfoot. Each step was a question, each was answered with the foot. Birds were calling soft from invisible perches, like the sound of bells inside forgotten churches.
Asagi no naka wo yukkuri aruiteru. Mienai ashita e ippo zutsu umidasu.
River somewhere down below was running clear, but I couldn't see it, only knew it near. Sometimes faith is just the trusting that the ground will keep on being there without a sound. Old farmer passed me, smiled, kept walking by, carrying his hoe into the milky sky. Disappeared in seconds like a gentle ghost. We are visitors here, that's what matters most.
Asagi no naka wo yukkuri aruiteru. Mienai ashita e ippo zutsu umidasu.
Maybe life is mostly walking through the fog, trusting that the path will gently jog you toward the morning when the sun decides to rise and shows you all the things that lay before your eyes.
朝霧の中をゆっくり歩いてる見えない明日へ一歩ずつ踏み出すおはよう山Full of messages I never sent 300 words for everything I meant Cursor blinking like a heart that won't stay still Thumb above the send, but I never will Hey, I miss you, no deleted, start again Hope you're doing well, no, that's a lie, my friend Truth is harder than the keyboard wants to type Truth is writing in the unsent override 送れない言葉たち画面の中で眠る青い光に照らされて僕の本当が泣いてる
Red receipts that never came alive for me Profile picture changing like a memory You moved on, I moved sideways, I moved nowhere Phone is heavy with the words I cannot share Battery at 12%
It's almost done
Every draft a little ghost
I keep upon
Maybe sending isn't always how we love Maybe holding back is also pure enough So
送れない言葉たち画面の中で眠る青い光に照らされて僕の本当が泣いてる
One more draft, the longest one of all 3 a.m. confession against the wall Of everything I should have said back then Say,
Not sent, I'll write it once again
Radio's been with me since I was 15 Voice in the dark like a quiet old machine DJ talking soft like he knew you were alone Playing songs that felt like they were yours alone Tonight he's spinning something jazz and slow Pinot Danielle, maybe Yamashita taps the road Saying nothing much, just hello and how The simplest kindness anyone allow
深夜ラジオの声が誰かに届いてる眠れない夜の手も電波が運ぶ温度
Listen to letter from a girl in Hokkaido. Boy in Okinawa wrote about his radio. Each one saying just I'm tired but okay. DJ reading careful like a kind of prayer.
Static in between the songs, a friendly hum reminds you that the signal had to come from a tower somewhere. Lights blinking in the night, sending warmth through wires, a tiny gentle light.
深夜ラジオの声が
誰かに届いてる。
眠れない夜の友。
電波が運ぶ温度。
2 a.m. He played a song my mother loved. Thank the listeners, the ones below, above. Said goodnight, take care, see you tomorrow. Voice fading into the kind of borrowed sorrow.
深夜ラジオの声が誰かに届いてる。
眠れない夜の友。
電波が運ぶ温度。
おやすみなさい。
Rain came around 11 last night, tapping at the window like a thought polite, asking if I let it tell me how it feels about the city and the way it heals. Made some tea, just sat there in the dark, watching every droplet leave a tiny mark. Some slid down together, some apart, like the little choices written on the heart. 窓を打つ雨の音、心に染みてくる。あなたが残したもの、今も静かに濡れる。
Every raindrop is a memory of the sea. Every memory is a raindrop falling free. The window holds a world that's blurred and slow. Street lights bleeding gold into the indigo. Used to hate the rain, now I understand. It's the only voice that holds out its hand when the world is sleeping, when the noise is gone. The rain is what you talk to till the dawn.
窓を打つ雨の音、心に染みてくる。あなたが残したもの、今も静かに濡れる。
Maybe grief is just the long and gentle rain that keeps the garden of your heart from going plain. Let it fall, the soil knows what to do. Tomorrow something green will push on through.
窓を打つ雨の音、心に染みてくる。あなたが残したもの、今も静かに濡れる。雨はまだ降ってる。雨はまだ降ってる。
Last train pulling out of Shinjuku station. Empty seats reflecting back my hesitation. Window framing every face I left behind. Tunnels eating up the daylight in my mind. Salaryman asleep with loosened collar. Schoolgirl scrolling, chasing every dollar. We all going somewhere we don't really know. Just the iron rhythm telling us to go. Shooting up on that clue. 僕の知らない明日へ。月だけが見守ってる。帰れない夜の旅。
Yeah, headphones leaking music nobody else hears. 20-something stations, 20-something years. Each stop a chapter that I never finished reading. Every door that closes is a wound that's bleeding. Reflections doubled in the glass beside me. Two of me are tied, but only one can see the way the city blurs into a streak of gold. Like every promise that I made and never told.
Shooting up on that good. 僕の知らない明日へ。月だけが見守ってる。帰らない夜の旅。
Yeah, conductor's voice announcing one more stop. Watch the second hand, I cannot make it stop. Maybe home's not where the train decides to leave you. Maybe home's the people who would still believe you.
Shooting up on that good. 僕の知らない明日へ。月だけが見守ってる。帰れない夜の旅。夜が明けるまで。夜が明けるまで。夜が明けるまで。夜が明けるまで。
Last night of August, sat out on the steps. Two Senko Hanabi, the kind that grandma kept. Lit the paper, twist a small ball glowing red. Spitting tiny stars, things I never said. Watch the orange sphere become a sun in miniature. Falling sparks like wishes, you can barely catch or capture. Each one was a year, a face, a quiet name. Burning bright then gone, never twice the same.
線香花火が散る。夏の終わりの音。小さな光だけど心に焼き付いてる。
Held the stick as still as I could possibly hold. Waiting for the moment that the ball would fall. Drop into the bucket with the hissing gone. Like the way a season knows when it is done. Lit the second one you weren't there to see, but I lit it slow the way you taught me.
Sparks and sparks and then the falling part. The little funeral inside a child's heart. 線香花火が散る。夏の終わりの音。小さな光だけど心に焼き付いてる。
Yeah. Maybe everything we love is Senko Hanabi. Briefly brightened than a memory.
But the brightness, oh the brightness while it stays,
Yeah.
is enough to light the longest, darkest days.
線香花火が散る。夏の終わりの音。小さな
slow through the sleeping neighborhood. Street lights flicker like they almost understood. Wind in my collar, headphones in my ear, playing something old that helps me disappear. Past the schoolyard where I scraped my knee at 10. Past the corner where I cried at 20 then. Same chains, same gears, but a different me. Riding through my own geography.
自転車で夜起きる風が僕を運んでゆく過去も未来もなくてただペダルを踏むだけ
Cat crossed the road, paused to look at me. Nodded like an ancient sovereignty. Vending machines humming pink and blue and green like the only audience I've ever seen. Hands off the bars for just a little while. Coasting down the hill, a small reckless smile. 12 years old again for half a heartbeat long. Then the break, the curve, the rest of the song.
自転車で夜起きる風が僕を運んでゆく過去も未来もなくてただペダルを踏むだけ
Some nights you don't need a destination set. Some nights the riding is the whole thing, yeah. The chain, the wind, the empty asphalt road. Louder than the day you weren't allowed to hold.
自転車で夜起きる風が僕を運んでゆく過去も未来もなくてただペダルを踏むだけもう少しだけYeah. Walking down the street where no one walks tonight. Traffic light is changing for an empty light. Red to green to yellow, talking to the dark. Stray cat watching from a quiet little park. Shutters down on stores that open just at dawn. Vending machine humming an electric song. This is when the city shows its real face. Stripped of everyone, a soft and sacred place. 誰もいない街を僕一人歩いてる。朝が来る前の青、世界が息を止める。Every footstep echoes off the concrete wall. Sounds like ghosts inside an empty shopping mall. Cherry blossoms scattered, sleeping on the ground. Pink against the asphalt, tender and profound. Bicycle abandoned by a wooden bench. Old man sweeping leaves with quiet, patient grace. He nods, I nod. We share this borrowed time, the kind that never makes it to the rhyme. 誰もいない街を僕一人歩いてる。朝が来る前の青、世界が息を止める。This is where the city keeps its truest self. Not the rush hour, not the wealth, but the silence between heartbeats of the day. The pause where everything has time to stay.
behind a faded sign. Smoke crawled out the door like an old design. Bouncer nodded once, didn't say a word. Inside was a sound that I'd only barely heard.
Trio in the corner playing something blue. Bartender pouring whiskey for a quiet few. Took a seat where nobody had to talk, just the bass and brush and a gentle rock.
路地裏のジャズが夜を抱きしめる。忘れた歌が今もここで生きてる。
Singer in a black dress closed her eyes to start.
Voice came out the way that wounds depart.
Slow and sure, made of broken gold. Songs that nobody had told her to be told. Old man at the bar was crying without sound.
His glass an island in a sea profound.
Maybe he had loved her in another time. Or maybe just the music was the only crime.
路地裏のジャズが夜を抱きしめる。忘れた歌が今もここで生きてる。
Walk back out at 3 into the rain.
Cold collar up against the gentle pain.
I'm knowing places like this almost cease to be.
Held the sound inside me like a barrel. 路地裏のジャズが夜を抱きしめる。忘れた歌が今もここで生きてる。
また来ます。
Stepped out of the center with my skin still warm. Bath towel rolled and tucked beneath my arm. Glass bottle of cold milk inside my hand. Coffee flavor, the kind nobody plans.
Street lights, yellow, get it clicking soft. Cherry trees were old and resting up aloft. Old lady passing nodded in the dark. Said the bath was good tonight, a small remark. 銭湯の帰り道、体がまだあったかい。小さな街の夜が僕を優しく包む。
Steam was rising from my hair into the cold, like the kind of magic only nights can hold. Walked past the laundromat where someone was alone, watching clothes go round and met its chin thrown.
Cat curled on the doorstep, didn't lift his head. Knew the rhythm of the neighborhood unsaid. Convenience store glow at the end of the lane. This is the joy that doesn't need a name. 銭湯の帰り道、体がまだあったかい。小さな街の夜が僕を優しく包む。
Some happiness is loud, some happiness
This
is
is clean, some happiness is just the thing between the bath, the milk, the street light, the slow walk home, the body and the night becoming one alone.
銭湯の帰り道、
体がまだあったかい。
小さな街の夜が
僕を優しく包む。
おやすみ。 Snow began around 11, soft and slow. World forgot to breathe and let the white go. Streetlights wearing halos of crystallized air. Footprints disappearing like they were never there. Stood beside the window holding warm green tea. Watched the city turn into a memory. Cars moved quiet, muffled like a held-back word. Even sirens sounded gentle, kind and blurred.
雪の降る夜は世界が静かになる僕らの音だけが優しく響いてる
Yeah. Stepped outside in slippers just to feel the cold. Snowflakes catching eyelashes, brave and bold. Caught one on my tongue the way I did at 5. Nothing has to mean a thing to be alive. Old shrine across the street wore a quiet crown. Lantern glowing orange through the falling down. Buddha in the garden gathered snow on stone. Looking like he never minded being alone.
雪の降る夜は世界が静かになる僕らの音だけが優しく響いてる
Some grief becomes lighter when the snow is thick. Some loneliness goes still and ceases to prick. The white forgives the asphalt, the rust, the cracks. Maybe peace is just a thing the world stacks.
雪の降る夜は
Some see God.
世界が静かになる僕らの音だけが優しく響いてる
しんしんと
Phone rang at 1 and I knew it had to be you. Voice still carrying that old familiar blue. 20 minutes saying nothing of the kind. Pretending we both didn't have things on the mind. How's the weather? How's the cat? How's the job? Fill the questions like a soft and careful sob. Underneath the words of current we both knew. Pulling at the edges of the hello and the goodbye too.
電話の向こうの声近くて遠い場所言葉の隙間にある本当の僕とあなた
You laughed once, the laugh I haven't heard in years. Sounded like the answer to 1,000 fears. I held the phone tighter than I should have done. Wishing somehow distance was a thing to outrun. 3 a.m. and neither one of us said sleep. Neither one admitting that we wanted to keep holding on to nothing like a ghost of glass that neither one was brave enough to ask.
電話の向こうの声近くて遠い場所言葉の隙間にある本当の僕とあなた
Maybe love is just a static on the line. The breathing, not the words, the in-between sign. Battery getting low, the signal getting thin. Somehow that was where we always lived within.
電話の向こうの声近くて遠い場所言葉の隙間にある本当の僕